yesterday morning, I was in Kings County Supreme Court on Adams Street in Brooklyn, downtown by Borough Hall. And I'm walking up the courthouse steps, and who's walking out of the courthouse?
Who?
My dad, Morris Handler, the OG case handler. And we took a selfie, and I posted that on Instagram. So for those of you listening on 93.5 FM, thank you so very much. You've been listening to me for nearly 17 years. But check out the Case Handler on Instagram. Check out the Case Handler on Facebook. You'll see some cool things. And I got to tell you, there's no better feeling than walking into the courthouse and your dad, the original case handler. Well, he was
Tell me a little bit about your dad first.
We'll talk about it in a second. But case handler number 2, he's walking out. This is the real deal. It is in my blood. It is in my family. We've been helping New Yorkers for nearly 100 years. My grandfather, who was my mother's father, started his practice in 1932, and then wound up hiring my dad in the early 70s. And then I began practicing in the early 2000s. So he's taught me everything I know. But at this point, Squeeze, I think he'll admit the teacher has very much become the student, because I am settling bigger cases than he's ever settled. And he gets such. What do you say?
Is he proud of you?
He's proud of me. I think that's not even a strong enough word as to how he feels. Well, you know what? I got to bring him on this show. We brought my grandmother on this show once years ago. I don't know if that was you or if that was Roy that we brought on, but my dad, we got to bring him on, because he is really the greatest guy, and he's taught me really everything I know, everything about being a man, everything about being charitable, everything about being a good attorney, a good listener, a good advocate, and most importantly, doing the right thing. He's always stressed, do the right thing. And I really have practiced that way. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for letting me rant about the pride I have in my family. But again, this show is about you. This show is about you knowing that I'm out there if, God forbid, disaster strikes. A show letting you know that I'm here to pick up the pieces. And of course, regardless of your immigration status. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I've settled millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars for you folks. Continuing to do great work with the help of a lot of great people endorsing me. So, Squeeze, thank you so very much.
Absolutely.